Balance Young's Health Column. 001 Health is a practice, not theory. Hello, Balance Young is a Oriental medicine practitioner. A healthy life is not theory but practice. But, in correct practice, proper knowledge is also required. I look forward to helping you with your balanced health practice. The column will guide you the way of healthy lifestyle. It will be shared with the Eastern and Western medicine knowledge I have learned, valuable clinical experiences such as various symptoms and signs of middle-aged women who are much more complicated than men. Also, address the signs and symptoms I have been suffering from for a long period of time. Taking steps with the mind of lifelong study to become a good practitioner. Please accompany with me warmly. Meeting with medical practitioners from the East and West. I thought a lot about what to write. After careful consideration, I will share my experiences centering on books and papers. Reading is an encounter with the author. As we meet a lot of people, I think reading a book is also a meeting with the person who wrote it. Regardless of East or West, various clinical meeting with an expert with experience and opinions is definitely a way to practice our health. Will be a trigger. Another reason writing these columns is because ordinary people of middle age and older, who are now gradually becoming concerned about their health, are suffering from poverty amid abundance of information. Indiscriminate information rather impede practice. Health information confusion. There are many people who are confused by conflicting information about the same symptoms and signs. As a result, if you misunderstand the signals your body sends with wrong beliefs, and that misunderstanding becomes a habit, you may call it a chronic disease. Health anxiety. It can occur when you absorb overflowing health information uncontrollably in a situation where there is no systematic related medical knowledge. This confusion and concern may in part be the responsibility of the relevant information provider unintentionally. However, in the symptoms and signs of the body, diagnosis is not like a math problem, as there is no right answer. A paradoxical situation arises that requires consultation with a related expert. Shigeo Haruyama, a second-generation Korean doctor who wrote Revolution in the Brain. The author was born in Kyoto in 1940. Born into a family of Oriental medicine, he learned acupuncture from an early age. Qualified for Chana Law. After graduating from the Faculty of Medicine at the University of Tokyo, he has gained a high reputation as a fusion treatment of Eastern and Western medicine and as a health leader. Volume 1, Brain-Secreted Hormones Change Your Life. Volume 2, it consists of practices that energize the brain and body. Acupuncture, Qigong, meditation, etc. Brain hormone secretion, brain, molecular physiology. The author is rooted in Oriental medicine. Based on the scientific method of Western medicine, we try to identify healthy life. I studied Oriental medicine, learned an introduction to Western medicine together. Currently studying functional medicine, how to increase the success rate of diagnosis and treatment. I am trying to learn. The experience of integrative medicine is even more precious. The author is a specialist in brain physiology or molecular physiology. I am delighted that the scientific method of modern medicine has been able to explain Oriental medicine through development. It is a good example. Found out that acupuncture is similar effects with drugs, which is one of the medical procedures that make a hormone similar to morphine secrete in a brain. Molecular physiology also has revealed that Qigong or meditation are also effective methods for smoothing hormone secretion. Improving medical reality and the ultimate goal of medicine. Likewise, if integrated medical care develops through cooperation between Eastern and Western medicine, it may be possible to improve the reality that doctors currently see only 20% of diseases that can be cured through medical activities and the remaining 80% of medical losses. In addition, the author sets medicine to prevent disease in advance as the ultimate goal, and says to engrave the value of Oriental medicine that the doctor should put both hands together and apologize to the patient who visits him. This is because it was considered the responsibility of the doctor to make a healthy person sick. Through the Balance Young's episodes, it will be delivered interesting knowledge such as effects of positive ideas proven by medicine, correlation between muscles and diseases, eating habits to keep the brain young. Brain, if you are young, you can live to be 120, and so on. Balance Young's healthy habits tips. Water drinking habits. Let's ask yourself, do you know why drinking water is important? Do you drink the right amount of water every day? Are you drinking regularly? Why don't you do what you know? Health is practice. 70% of our body is water, including water. It contains blood, cerebrospinal fluid, and endocrine fluid, including various bodily fluids. If we lack only about 2 to 3% of our body's water, we feel severe thirst, and if we lack 5%, we can reach a coma. Moreover, a deficiency of about 12% or more can lead to death. The symptoms of water scarcity that I can feel in my life are usually no vitality, get tired easily, the skin is dull, somehow, the metabolism is not smooth, etc. Also, in a blood test, blood concentration is higher than normal if you've been told to be careful, suspect dehydration. Especially most middle-aged and older, a decrease in the amount of muscle that stores water due to the dullness of subjective symptoms. I don't feel thirst very well. So even if you are not thirsty, you should consciously drink water. Let's not see water as water. There is no medicine like water. If for some reason it was delayed, now let's do it like me right now. 1. Take out your smartphone. 2. Search for drinking water in the App Store. 3. Download your favorite app, enter my information in settings. 4. According to the set alarm, enjoy drinking water. 5. 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, let's listen carefully your body's talking to for new signs. Clearly you will feel a different energy than before. There are other positive effects that you never thought of as a bonus, so just enjoy them. However, there are also problems caused by excessive water. It is important to always keep a balance. Normally, osmotic pressure is established according to the concentration of sodium in the body. Moisture balance. At this time, if the amount of water is too large, vomiting when out of balance, diarrhea, symptoms of hyponatremia such as dizziness may appear in the case of patients with edema or cardiovascular-related chronic diseases, etc. Please listen expert advice first. Thanks for joining me in reading Balance Young Clinic and Body WAFCO work.